In recent years, the hypercar world has been flooded with jaw-dropping concepts coming out of China machines that promise insane horsepower, futuristic designs, and performance that could rival the world's best. On paper, some of these cars claim to outperform legends from Bugatti and Ferrari. But here's the truth. Not all of these so-called hypercars are what they seem. Behind the glossy renders, dramatic unveilings, and viral social media hype lies a different story, one filled with exaggerated claims, missing prototypes, and in some cases, cars that don't even exist beyond computer graphics. While China is genuinely making massive progress in the automotive world, a wave of questionable hypercar projects has raised serious doubts among enthusiasts. So what's real, and what's pure marketing illusion? Let's dive deep into the hidden reality behind these mysterious machines. Let's watch. 1. The rise of hypercar hype in China. Over the last decade, China has rapidly transformed into one of the largest automotive markets in the world. With massive investment in electric vehicles and advanced technology, the country has become a hub for innovation. Naturally, this growth has extended into the high-performance segment, where companies aim to build hypercars that compete on a global level. However, alongside legitimate efforts, a wave of lesser-known startups has emerged, promising revolutionary vehicles without a proven track record. These companies often rely on bold claims, thousands of horsepower, record-breaking speeds, and futuristic designs to attract attention. The problem is that creating a true hypercar requires years of engineering, testing, and billions in investment. Established brands like Koenigsegg and Lamborghini didn't reach their status overnight. Yet some new entrants claim they can achieve similar results almost instantly. This gap between ambition and reality is where the hype begins. While some projects are genuine, others exist mainly to generate buzz rather than deliver a finished product. 2. Concept cars that never become reality. One of the biggest red flags in the world of fake hypercars is the number of concept vehicles that never make it to production. Companies often unveil stunning designs at auto shows or online, complete with detailed specifications and bold performance claims. These concepts generate massive attention, especially on social media. However, months or even years later, there is no sign of a working prototype. No test footage, no real-world demonstrations, just digital renders and promotional videos. In contrast, real hypercar manufacturers invest heavily in prototypes. Brands like Pagani and McLaren showcase working models early in development, proving that their vehicles are more than just ideas. The absence of physical prototypes is a major warning sign. Without real-world testing, claims about speed, performance, and safety remain unverified. In many cases, these concept cars quietly disappear, leaving behind nothing but online hype. 3. Unrealistic performance claims. Another common trait of questionable hypercar projects is exaggerated performance figures. Some companies claim their vehicles can produce over 2,000 horsepower, accelerate from 0 to 100 kilometers per h in under 2 seconds, and reach top speeds beyond 400 kilometers per h. While these numbers are not impossible, they are extremely difficult to achieve. Even industry leaders like Bugatti Chiron Supersport and Rimac Nevera required years of research and engineering to reach similar benchmarks. For new companies with limited experience, achieving such performance levels is highly unlikely without significant evidence. Yet these claims are often presented without detailed technical explanations or independent verification. This creates a disconnect between what is promised and what is realistically achievable. In many cases, the numbers are used as marketing tools rather than genuine performance targets. 4. The power of CGI and marketing. Illusions. Modern technology has made it easier than ever to create realistic car renders and animations. Using advanced CGI, companies can produce videos that make their vehicles look fully functional, even if they don't exist in reality. These visuals are often so convincing that it's difficult for the average viewer to distinguish between a real car and a digital creation. Dramatic lighting, high-speed animations, and futuristic environments add to the illusion. While marketing has always been part of the automotive industry, the line between promotion and deception is becoming increasingly blurred. Some companies rely almost entirely on digital content to build hype without ever delivering a physical product. In contrast, established manufacturers prioritize transparency. Brands like Porsche and Aston Martin back their claims with real-world testing and production models. 5. Lack of manufacturing and engineering infrastructure. Building a hypercar is not just about design. It requires advanced manufacturing facilities, skilled engineers, and extensive testing capabilities. Many of the companies behind questionable hypercar projects lack this infrastructure. Without factories, research centers, and experienced teams, it's nearly impossible to produce a vehicle that meets the standards of the hypercar segment. Even established automakers invest heavily in specialized facilities to develop their vehicles. Some startups claim partnerships or future plans for production, but these are often vague and lack concrete details. In contrast, legitimate companies provide clear information about their manufacturing processes and capabilities. The absence of infrastructure raises serious doubts about whether these projects can move beyond the concept stage. It's one thing to design a car, it's another to actually build it. 6. Investor hype and funding tactics. In many cases, the goal of these hypercar projects is not to sell vehicles, but to attract investors. By showcasing futuristic designs and ambitious performance claims, companies can generate excitement and secure funding. This strategy is not unique to the automotive industry, but it becomes problematic when the promises are unrealistic. Investors may be drawn in by the potential for high returns, only to discover that the project lacks a solid foundation. Some companies use pre-orders or reservations to create the illusion of demand, further boosting their credibility. However, without a working prototype or production plan, these commitments are often meaningless. This cycle of hype and funding can continue for years, with little progress toward an actual product. It highlights the importance of due diligence and skepticism when evaluating such projects. 7. The truth: China's real progress versus fake hype. It's important to separate fact from fiction. While some hypercar projects may be questionable, China is genuinely making significant advancements in the automotive industry. Companies like BYD and NIO are producing high-quality electric vehicles that compete on a global scale. These brands focus on innovation, reliability, and real-world performance rather than exaggerated claims. They represent the true potential of China's automotive sector. The presence of fake or exaggerated projects does not diminish these achievements. Instead, it highlights the challenges of a rapidly growing industry where hype can sometimes overshadow reality. Understanding the difference between genuine innovations and marketing illusion is key. Not every futuristic concept is fake, but not every claim should be taken at face value either. The world of hypercars has always been about pushing boundaries, but in today's digital age, it's also about perception. The rise of flashy concepts and bold claims has made it harder than ever to separate reality from illusion. While some Chinese hypercar projects are genuine attempts at innovation, others exist primarily to generate attention, attract investors, or create viral buzz. In the end, the truth isn't that all these hypercars are fake, it's that not all of them are real. Let us know in the comments what you think about the exposing the secrets of fake Chinese hypercars. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more captivating content on our YouTube channel.